It's been 11 years since the Chicago Bears called the Memorial Stadium Gridiron home. Both teams really did a great job scoring early on, although Northwestern did have a double-digit deficit in the second half. Many fans who attended Bears games here at Memorial Stadium in 2002 kept their game day souvenirs, such as this Dick Butkus program.
Continuing with these marathons and these events are just a great way to just bring people together and remember what happened.
Well, Jill, we want to thank you very much for coming. We know that must have been very, very challenging time yesterday in Boston, so thank you for being here. Talking Big Ten hoops here at the AT&T U-verse Lounge, Matt Maniscalco, joined by Vinny Duber for CSNChicago.com. For many, turning to StubHub for tickets is a no-brainer. Well, it's not guaranteed that Kaminsky's going to take home the trophy here at the end. D'Angelo Russell of Ohio State, the true freshman, has really done amazing things for the Buckeyes when he's been on the court. We're going to see a lot of pink here at Huff Hall, both on the floor and in the stands. This is the breast cancer awareness match between Ohio State and Illinois. Obviously, it's a great cause. The ink is dry on Jim Harbaugh's new contract at Michigan. When the pigskin hits the gridiron this fall, it will be the third year of the Big Ten's Legends and Leaders divisions. An interesting storyline here is which defense, Ohio State or Oregon, can perform and stop the opposing offense. It's been 11 years since the Chicago Bears called the Memorial Stadium Gridiron home. Some fans are still unsure if the 2002 season helped the relationship between the Bears and Fighting Illini football. The 2002 Bears and Illini seasons were supposed to be memorable on the field. The 0-1 Bears won the NFC Central Division, while the 0-1 Illini brought the Big Ten crown back to Champaign. The Bears limped to a dismal 4-12 record in 2002, and a talented Illinois squad underachieved with a 5-7 record. In 2002, TJ Blakeman was a U of I junior, and he had Bears season tickets in the Horseshoe. He recalls tremendous fan support throughout the year, even though the Bears lost 8 consecutive games at one point. Blakeman's a native of the Springfield area, and he didn't follow the Bears growing up. He says 2002 took the Bears-Illini relationship to new heights. Many Illini fans pay attention to the Bears today because of 2002.
I can tell you that from someone like myself, being here, having season tickets to the Bears, I pay attention to them more. A lot of people in Central Illinois were season ticket holders that year, and I have to think that only strengthened their passion for the Bears and the way they followed the team.
Many fans who attended Bears games here at Memorial Stadium in 2002 kept their game day souvenirs, such as this Dick Butkus program from the opening week of the season. And surprisingly, fans aren't the only ones who have positive memories from that season. Jim Miller played in the NFL for 11 seasons, and he was the starting quarterback for the 2002 Bears. Miller says the U of I staff was helpful in making Champaign the Bears' temporary home.
The university was very accommodating to us. I do remember how the Bears organization and the university worked together. They upgraded a hotel locally there, fixed it was right there on campus, fixed the elevators, created more conference rooms.
Miller says that going into the season, his team questioned whether they would have a home field advantage. The Bears quickly found out the answer after a Week 1 victory over the Vikings.
We had a come-from-behind victory. Like I said, the stadium was rocking, and you almost felt like, man, here we go again. Something special is going to happen, and it felt that way, and we felt confident as a team.
Some say the 2002 season didn't have as great of a financial effect on Champaign or U of I athletics as it should have. U of I Associate Athletics Director for Media Relations, Kent Brown, says the school didn't have unrealistic expectations.
Just like our own games, fans come in and don't stay in hotels, and they come into town and attend the game and have their tailgate parties and that sort of thing, and then go home.
The athletics department shared in concessions and beer revenue that Bears games generated. They used this money to upgrade the locker rooms and install a new video board at Memorial Stadium. In Champaign, I'm Matt Maniscalco, UI7 News.
I'm not ashamed of losing at all.
The Parkland Cobras have no reason to feel regretful. The 2013 women's volleyball team won 39 consecutive matches at one point en route to a 52-win campaign. The Cobras went undefeated in conference play and advanced all the way to the national championship game. The championship match against Cowley College was tied at 2 sets apiece, and the Cobras had a late lead in the 5th set. The national title slipped through their fingers as they dropped the final 3 points.
Oh, a service error! And now it's overtime.
First-team All-American and Midwest Athletic Conference Player of the Year, Megan Casagrande, says the team became eager towards the end of the match.
Well, there was one time where I got really, really excited about a kill that I could see coming and it went out. So sometimes you can feel, oh, this is going to be perfect, and then you overhit it.
There's 57 Parkland regional and national trophies right here behind me. The 2013 Women's Volleyball National Runner-Up Trophy is the newest hardware addition. But the Cobras don't just excel at volleyball. 6 of Parkland's 8 athletic programs have been crowned national champs over the past 5 years, including volleyball, baseball, softball, and men's basketball. Rod Lovett has been the director of athletics at Parkland for the past 11 years. He acknowledges that the Cobras don't receive much publicity, and he says that can actually be beneficial.
So it's much more relaxed, much more laid back. And to be honest, I tell all of our coaches, I would say that we've never fired a coach here because of a win-loss record.
Parkland's sustained athletic success is a direct result of its top-of-the-line facilities.
I think our school has been very receptive to the fact that if we're going to keep up our success and our traditions, then we've got to stay up on facilities as well. We went from a very small training room with about 3 benches now to a training room that would rival most NCAA Division I training rooms.
Parkland athletes often move on to bigger schools and programs. Some even play professionally. Kevin Kiermaier played baseball at Parkland in 2009. Last fall, he made his Major League Baseball debut with the Tampa Bay Rays in a 1-game playoff. In Champaign, Matt Maniscalco, UI7 News. The Illini baseball team resumes play tonight with a home bout against Southern Illinois at 6 p.m. Justin Parr will look to keep his historic hitting streak rolling. On Friday, the senior tied a school record by hitting safely in 25 straight games. The record was shattered on Sunday as Parr had 2 hits, including a home run. To Illinois Field we go for Sunday's rubber match against Northwestern. The Illini broke out the Stars and Stripes jerseys for the 2nd annual Honor and Serve Day. Bottom of the 5th, Illinois trailing Parr at the plate. Streak is on the line. And there it is, a single past the second baseman. Streak is alive and healthy at 27 games. More importantly, the orange and blue are on the board. Northwestern does still maintain the lead, however, 2-1. Now, Parr does have a twin brother, Jordan, and here he is, next inning, bottom of the 6th. And let's see what he does as he gets a pretty nice pitch to hit, and he will rip it past center or into center field. He now has a 10-game hitting streak of his own. He says, anything you can do, I can do better. Michael Hurwitz scores. Illinois takes the lead, and Illinois goes on to win the series 2 games to 1. When the Pigskin hits the gridiron this fall, it will be the 3rd year of the Big Ten's Legends and Leaders divisions. It will also be the last year that these divisions will exist. Division realignment will take place again beginning in 2014. The new divisions will be based off of each school's geographical location. And Roper rips this one down the right field line. It has a chance, and it's gone past the 330 sign to right field. Reed Roper showing some power, and the Illini have taken a 6-4 lead. The Illinois women's softball regular season is coming to a close. The Orange and Blue travel to Carbondale for a quick matchup against the Salukis on Thursday. They'll then finish Big Ten play with a home 3-game set against Ohio State. The team just wrapped up a 3-game series with the Spartans. To East Lansing, Michigan we go. Top of the 4th inning, bases juiced, Kylene Hopkins at the dish. And take a look at this. She's going to get some really good aluminum on that one. But what a play by the left fielder, a diving catch. Runner does tag. The game is tied at 2, so it was a productive out. Top of the 8th inning now. Illinois up big, as you will soon see here. And we have Jessica Davis at the plate. She rips a single, 2 more runs score. Illinois wins 10-2. They would go on to sweep the series on Sunday, much needed for a team that was 16-25 coming into this series.
Under 10 seconds here. Let's see if Dartmouth can close the first half on a positive note. The shot is up, and it's good. A buzzer beater. A nice shot right there by Matt Rene to cut this deficit to just 12 points. A much-needed bucket for Dartmouth.
Illini men's golf team are Big Ten champs again. On Sunday at the Big Ten Championship, the team shot a final round of 293, which was just 5 shots over par, en route to its 5th straight Big Ten crown. Junior Thomas Peters clinched Big Ten medalist honors with a combined score of 284, which was just 4 shots under par. This is the first time an Illinois team has clinched 5 straight Big Ten titles since the men's gymnastics squad won 11 consecutive Big Ten crowns from 1950 to 1960.